This is Chuck Brown, the writer of Bitterroot and On the Stump. Welcome to Team Nerd Herd.
What's up, comic compadres, and welcome back to the Team Nerd Herd New Comic Book Day Picks of the Week for November 11, 2020. But let's see who's up in the chat, man. Let's get some hollers. Let's get Azores Tiger. What's up? Kev's Collectibles, a big winner. What's up, T Ravis? Met T Ravis yesterday. T Ravis is a cool dude. We got our boy Raider Bear and the one and only Seth Lordy in the live chat. Thank you guys for joining us. And make sure that you put a comment in the chat because we're gonna have a big raffle at the end of the day. So and we all want you. Oh, and brother Eric Aguilar's in the house.
Bam.
So
Representing.
Let's get this show rolling. And I'm gonna pass this mic over to Rob Nerds Heard Heaven for a little roll call. What's up, bro?
What's going on, guys? Rob's Nerd Hit on Instagram, and I'm just freezing my ass off tonight. Ready for top picks. Let's move on to Hip Hop and Me.
What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Hip Hop's in Me, and I'm excited for this week's picks, man. How about you guys? Let's see what we got going on in the chat, see what your picks are, but we're ready. We're ready to throw down. Let me go ahead and pass this on down to Alonzo. What do we got, sir?
What up, guys? This is Alonzo, aka Comics and Pops, and we're live, so I'm a little nervous, but I'm excited about today's picks. We got a lot of good stuff for you, and I am your comic book nerd as well as pop culture fanatic. Over to you, JR.
I'm JR, Rogue's Law on Instagram, your resident asshole, your Raider fan. What are we, 5-3 now, Ian?
He's gloating right now, guys.
5-3, baby.
Yeah.
5-3.
Steve loves his Chargers. I love my Raiders, so...
Can't hate on that, bro. Got to give credit where credit's due. You know?
Anyways, I'm your Star Wars nerd, your Marvel nerd, and your flat out asshole. So head over to my fellow Raider brother, Ian. What's up, sir?
And what's up, y'all? My name is Ian. You catch me at Hood Rat Comics, and I'm just your average Winnie the Pooh Raider lover. What's up? 5-3, baby. But let's get this started, man, so we can get to this raffle. And we're going to start this up. All right, let's see.
All right, I'm up. I should be up first here. We're doing this live now.
I know.
Let's go. What you got this week, Rob?
There you go, Seth Lordy. Some Star Wars for you, man. I got Star Wars, Darth Vader 7. This is going to be the Into the Fire Part 2, The Assassin. It's called. I'll read out the little synopsis I found for this. Pain leads to anger. Anger leads to an element from Episode 4. As Darth Vader battered and broken by the Emperor as punishment for his rebellion, drags himself across the blasted surface of Mustafar with the vengeance in his mind. But can he survive the onslaught of the certain mysterious Sith assassin? And how will his world change when he learns his enemy has the greatest secret? So basically, he got his ass beat by the Emperor on the last issue, spoiler alert, which I didn't appreciate. I thought that made the Emperor a little too OP on me for my taste. I think Darth Vader's a little more in par with the Emperor, but nevertheless, he kicked his ass and dropped him back up on Mustafar and left him pretty much too late, man. You figure it out. He's all like missing legs and shit. So, and he's gonna send this fucking assassin. His name is Ochi Bastoon, a Sith assassin, to test the Vader. The Emperor's trying to test him, see if he still has the right stuff to bust some balls. But we'll see about that in this issue. And of course, it's written by Greg Pak. The artist is Raphael Lencol. The cover artist is a badass cover of Vader with no mask is Daniel Acuna. And the cover B artist is Chris Sprouse, which is a classic scene from Empire Strikes Back, but it shows all of the bounty hunters. And does it show IG-88? Yeah, it does. So
hold on. We have someone.
IG-88's in there.
We have someone that's coming up right here, and I want to introduce everybody to. We got our house DJ right here, man. Darian Brody.
What's up, sir?
What's
What's
up, man?
going on, Darian?
Come on, man.
Everybody
What's up, Darian?
What's going on, sir?
Always
just gracing
bringing
us
the
with your
beats, bro.
presence.
I'm good.
Thank you, man, for coming on, bro. Like, we really appreciate to introduce you to our comic fam over here, man. Darian makes the dopest beat coming straight from Oakland.
I appreciate it.
The beat that you heard was straight Town Biz. That's the name of it. Straight Town Biz. That's how we do, though, right?
Yeah,
Because
man.
you know how we do in North Cali. We're hella tight, right? Right.
Always, but not just
Yep.
me. Shout out to DJ Abomination, who's come with the beats too.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
We're his
yeah.
fam, bro. Like, we got the beats, the fam, and we got it all, man. But go ahead, Rob. Sorry, man. And welcome, Darian. Man. Darian, we
No problem.
appreciate
Welcome,
you
Darian.
coming on, D.
Thank you.
Back to our originally scheduled program. Yeah, so Darth Vader 7, let's say, man, if you're not on this train, I think it's the best Star Wars book out there currently for Marvel, because they got the Dr. Aphra, they got your Star Wars. IDW also has Star Wars Adventures, and has done a lot of They just did a Vader Castle one-shot and finished the Clone Wars miniseries. So I think this is right now the best
Oh,
Star
hands
Wars
down.
book. Yeah.
This shit's
You can't
savage,
deny
bro.
that's there. You can't deny that's there.
How savage is Palpatine in this series, bro? Like, Palpatine just don't give a fuck, man. He's like Vader. He's like he's like, you don't want to do what I want. You don't want to do what I say. I'm gonna return you back to where I found you, and you fucking you figure it out. I was like, damn, savage.
Well, you got to also remember the whole Sith motto, which I don't know offhand, but basically, was it hate leads to, or fear leads to hate?
Yeah.
Hate leads to, and that. So he's just put him through that shit just to make him even stronger. He knows he's gonna eventually kill him.
He's
But he's just kind of like, come on, bring it, bitch. Come on.
Yeah, well, he'll get him later. Return of the Jedi.
Yeah.
I don't know about specking on like this new guy, this assassin. Like, Vader's gonna get it.
Yeah, it's gonna take care of him soon. But I like his design. He looks really dope. I appreciate the design, and it sounds like there's a whole clique of these assassins out there. So I want to see more of these guys come out. So
Plus that assassin was part of the was it the Return of Skywalker or whatever? So it's that same assassin that was named in that movie, in the latest movie.
What do you mean? Say that again?
So remember how like they landed in that planet and found Lando, and they found that ship.
Oh,
that ship was driven by that bounty hunter. That bounty hunter is the one that's appearing in this book.
Are you serious?
With the little robot on the wheel thing?
I think so.
That they found him?
What?
Yep.
I'll have to look into that. I'll get back to you on that.
I think it is. They're trying to tie all this stuff together. That's why.
So you're saying that's Ochi? That's the guy in the movie?
I believe so. If that's his name,
Ochi,
I believe it is.
Yeah, that's his name.
Yep.
Huh.
They're trying to tie in all of that stuff, and they're bringing it into Vader.
Well, if that's true, then that issue 6, and in particular this issue 7, which is his first full appearance, becomes a more important book, because that's the character's not going to just die off away. He'll definitely be in the background to a different series and stuff like that.
He might show up in Bounty Hunters.
Yeah.
I don't know. This is out on a lot of, because I watched Return of the Jedi like the other day with my son, and I've been reading both Darth Vader and the new Star Wars series. It adds a lot to when you watch Return of the Jedi. It adds a lot of color to it. Like you could see, like like when Darth Vader and Luke first meet over there on the moon, and how Vader was with him. I thought that was pretty cool, man. I was like, I kind of get it now. Vader's going through something, man. But then Palpatine has to show him what's up. It's like, bro, you softened up. Now I got to harden your ass back up. Like,
it's
damn.
for something he wished he pulled out.
Dang.
Oh, yep.
He'd be alive.
I got a cover of the week for this week as well. Let's feel that. So yeah, we got this is I wrote this down. Star Wars Adventures Annual 2020. It's the 2020 issue, and it's mostly focusing on that Green Rabbit dude, Exxon or something like that. Mm-hmm. But the 1 in 10 is this cover by Morissette, and it's a badass cover of I don't know which particular IGs are these. I don't know if it's IG-88 or somebody else. There's like a whole clique of them. But I definitely appreciate the art on this particular incentive, 1 in 10, and it's a annual, so it's a little more expensive as well. It's a little thicker, probably cardstock.
Yeah, with the guns that loaded at them, they ready to fucking shoot some ass. That or just go into like a Moonwalker rendition or something.
Yeah, it kind of looks like watercolor, maybe colored pencil kind of type on the art on here. So I'm not sure what kind of paints he used, but very peaceful Momoko-ish, you could say.
Dang, do we got Guy Forge in the house, man? I got your bubbles, bro. We talked yesterday about bubbles. So yeah, but not this is tight, bro. This I like this cover of IG-11, man. You know, he's dope, you know, so but thank you, Rob, and we're gonna move on to Steve. What you got this week, Steve?
Coming right at you with Scout Comics. This is Children of the Grave with the creative team. Bless you. With the creative team of Art Giole Filipino, or as far as the art, and writer Sam Roseberg. So a little bit of the dialogue would be: Earth has reset. Now known as Terra, the populace lives in blissful ignorance of centuries' unrest plague to mankind. Now Tyrians receive all they need from mysterious and unquestionable providers. So life is free of hardship, pain, and suffering, and Terra, but something's brewing, and young Tyrion Daniel is determined to find the truth. I mean, can't you just live in peaceful, blissful ignorance, you know? Or are you going to go after it? But, you know, to go off the subject, I mean, these independent books that are coming in, I'm interested in see what's going on with Scout. You know, I've been kind of looking at other books that are coming in this week too. Aftershock's coming in with a banger, you know, but Scout is, you know, up and coming. They have some good stories. Yasmin is pretty good. And what else is good? It eats what it feeds it. That's a good one too. I dig that. But yeah, just giving this other comic a try. And we can't forget that Phantom Star Killer. You know, if you're looking at 80s nostalgia, that's the way to go. But let's get on to this new title right now and other titles that are coming in with Scout. So this is my pick for the week. And my cover pick is going to be Jeff Ferriggi. This Iron Man cover, man. Look at this. Look at this. The colors are beautiful, man. I mean,
the whole set is awesome.
Yeah, the whole set I think is definitely pick up. You know, pickups, save them, throw them in your short box for sure. Because I mean, the colors are so vivid. It's a, you know, different design. Artwork's, you know, the thing that really grabs you. I mean, if you're kind of walking by the shelf, or if you have picks or pulls that you already know that you're going to get, but something new comes out. I mean, it's those titles that cover art that kind of grabs you, and you know, I think we're all fans of art and have an appreciation for, you know, artists known, you know, like as Jeff Ferriggi, Peach, Momoko, and other, you know, heavy hitters that have been bringing heat like Clayton Crane. And, you know, this I think is just appealing to the eye. The covers are vivid. I already picked up those Black Panther covers. Those ones were dope. I think this whole set's awesome. And I'm definitely going to pick a couple of these up for sure.
Oh, the Thor one was pretty dope too, man.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, I love this cover. Like it's fantastic, and I didn't know he's done a lot of other covers too. He's done a Star Wars one that had the Millennium Falcon on it. He's done so much work, and he's also Native American. So it's like you're getting the right artist to do this kind of work. So it's fantastic.
See, these just make my eyes hurt. I don't
really look great.
I appreciate the Native American influence, but I'm just like, oh, I'll pass. It just hurt my eyes. All right. You can fucking boo me all you want.
You just hurt my head.
Boy, you dope, bro. If you want to know what's up with this, you have to watch Spine Ticks. So go sub up Spine Ticks and watch towards the end of the show. And this is me and Guy talking about bubbles, and you guys will get it. Go ahead.
Right there, man. That's just clean ass.
I'm with you, Steve. I love it, dude.
I'm on board.
Right with you.
I think my favorite on the set is there's a Thor one, right? I think the Thor one is one.
The Thor one just came out this week. Yeah, the Thor one just came out this week as well. And
New Mutants that's look dope, dude.
Oh yeah, with
that one I do like.
Yeah, that one's cool. These covers,
like Dave Mack
colors, man. These colors just pop at me, so I'm all for it. I'm on board.
Yeah, dude, I like this. I like this too, man. All these Native American covers are pretty dope. But thanks, Steve, and let's move on to
Thank
Jr.
you.
What you got this week, Jr.?
So I had to go grab Mr. Lobo. What is this called? The Death Metal: The Infinite Hour Extreme by Becky Bloom.
Triple
X. This is going to be the first appearance of the Bat Who Frags. That's what they're calling it.
Whatever you call it.
I guess have a couple short stories in there. Becky Clune's writing some of them. Frank Thierry is another writer. Dale Eagleson is the artist, and Kyle Hotz is the other artist. I think it's going to be an interesting character. I mean, it's Batman and Lobo together, so basically Wolverine and Batman together. It's going to be a fun book. Probably a lot of inappropriate comments like I always have, so kind of fits with me. But what do you guys think about this? I mean, it's a Batman Who Frags, so
I think it's going to be a good story. I mean, these death metal tie-ins and one-shots have been pretty dope, man.
They mean something.
Yeah, and also, I'm gonna say, I mean, that grandpa cover, man, it looks pretty dope. I know it's kind of oddly proportioned in some way, but I think that foot's coming at you, and it's coming to kick that ass. So he's coming straight for battle. Look at him, dude. And this thing is sold out, man. I know I went on Golden Apple just to kind of check it, but it's out there, and I just think it's a different approach. I kind of appreciate the art. I don't know.
Well, it's also Lobo's one of those characters that is underappreciated in DC Universe.
So is Lobo?
He's a BMF.
In any way related to the Batman Who Laughs, because they got the same kind of look.
Well, no, that's what he is not. He's an alien. But they're doing like that cover A, not the pink one, but the cover A is supposed to be, I imagine, the Batman Who Frags. Someone's echoing, by the way. But so that one kind of looks like him in that sense.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll see. I guess maybe they'll say something about that possibly in the future here. But yeah. Definitely looking forward to this book.
And it's going to be inappropriate and fun, so why not?
We know you love inappropriate, bro. So let's buy one for JR, and at least someone can draw a foot, right? Like that's a pretty good foot, man.
That foot right there to be all up in that ass.
That's a pretty good foot. A lot of fucking artists don't know how to draw no feet, but I guess this dude knows how to draw
at least one foot, since you can't find the other foot.
That's because he's striding forward, bro.
It's proportional. It's proportional.
Yeah.
So, what's up, MacB? So thank you, JR. And let's move on to Alonzo. What you got this week, Alonzo?
All right. So mine's actually pretty obvious, but it isn't our Captain Obvious pick of the week. As you guys know, I love Punchline. I think she's a great character. I feel that she's got so much potential because the way Tinian writes her. I think it's fantastic. I love the way he's writing Batman. It's such a breath of fresh air. All these characters that are coming in so far, they've been amazing. I mean, they're fully flushed. So I'm all in Punchline, and I feel like this particular issue or this one shot is going to be more about how her secret origin, as well as how she's going to manipulate the public to actually get out of jail so she can be the Joker's partner again. And there's tons of issues or tons of covers for this book. So seriously, just pick the one that you like. I picked a few. My favorite one here is the one by Kyle No. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right correctly. And then Alan Hua. So these are the two. I feel they're very dynamic. I mean, it conveys a lot of action. So I love these ones. So I'm going to be picking these up at my LCS already, and some of them I've already ordered online in these retailer covers.
Everybody's going to go nuts over that Peach from Momoko one too, huh? That's a one per store, right? So
no,
is it a 125?
No,
125, I believe.
The Peach Momoko with her with the little doll and stuff on the cover.
Yeah.
No, that's a shared store exclusive.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right. The 125 was the one where with her holding the designer cover.
design
yeah.
Gotcha. Let me
It's
go
a
Look at
Jimenez
all
cover, and I
sexy,
love
right?
those like design covers. Like Jimenez is really knocking it out of the park with those.
This is the 1 in 25.
Yep.
This design
Yeah.
right here.
No.
Okay,
Yeah,
gotcha.
she's got
The 1 in
attitude.
25 is her holding up the sign.
Yeah, the
Cool.
mugshot little
Yeah.
thing.
I will say this about the 1 in 25. There's going to be a lot of them. There's a lot out there because
Yeah,
I am not picking
those
up
are
on-
long term. They're definitely not short term. You're gonna
Yeah.
buy singles for $20 on eBay.
Yeah.
you might even find
Yep.
them cheaper than that.
Yeah.
Woohoo. I'm all
I know,
for
like
it, man.
I know my local store is doing the peach cover, and I think the 1 in 25 for $30 because they're one of the shared store exclusives.
I'm all about value, man. If I can pick that 1 in 25 up for $20 or less, I'm all in it.
It's got a good long term hold because JR and all you haters, man, like Punchline ain't going nowhere. What you guys think out there in the live chat? She ain't going nowhere, man. She's here to stay.
That's right.
Yeah,
She's
man.
a gold goblin there.
She's a
Well, no,
gold
what I'm saying
goblin,
about the
man.
1 in 25 though is think about it this way: there's at least 10,000 of that shared store exclusive. Divide that by 4. That means there's 2,500 of the, or divide by 25 or whatever. That's how many of those store exclusives there is just for that one.
There's a lot, yes, but I think the 1 in 25 long term is going to be a good book.
Yeah.
Maybe I think the other 1 in 25, her original one, will be the one that's going to be worth
Oh
it.
yeah, of course, that was worth more. But yeah.
Even though this
I
is
don't
her
know.
first title.
First title of many, JR. First title.
I don't think
What
it'll be many.
happens?
First title of many. So
We'll see.
y'all should be jumping on that on Hella Risen, man. You know, like and get the Hella Risen 3. It's still pretty decent price. I've been picking up a ton. How about you guys? Anytime I see it under 50, I pick it up, man. I say screw it, pick it up.
Yeah, well, I see it for sure.
Yeah,
For
it's a no-brainer, man. Like she's here to stay. She got her own series for first series of 100, JR. She's not
It's
going
a
anywhere,
one
man.
shot. She's getting put in jail. They'll
She's like
put her on
Vader.
hold for a
I
year.
love your comment
Yeah,
there,
man.
guys, FYI.
One shot, my one shot.
It
This
is a
this
one shot.
I know, but she's gonna be around, man. She's gonna be around. She ain't going nowhere, man.
That's right.
So when I saw that T-shirt over for San Diego Comic-Con, I knew she was sticking around. Right? They ain't making no T-shirt for no one shot chick that's gonna die in one book. No way, man. I don't think so. So
You guys are calling it Harley was going to get killed in 75 too, and
No,
I believe every one of you guys was wrong.
No,
when
we
you
didn't
said
say Harley was
that,
gonna
I
be
said
killed.
maybe. I said maybe.
we didn't
Huh?
say they would not kill her. No way.
no.
Come on.
Go back and look at the tapes.
I know
No,
I did. I
maybe.
caught it. I man, I like to go long. I like to catch a long ball from Carr, man. I don't mind taking the risk. I say I know I was wrong, but I don't think DC wants to lose any money. That's what I'm just saying. DC don't want to lose no money. So
I think they're going to do like what Dinesh was saying with in general, that they're going to put her on the shelf for a year to create hype again, bring her back, but I don't think she's going to have her own solo series anytime soon. Not happening.
She'll be a henchman for the Joker, but she'd be next to the Joker from now on, I think.
We'll
and
see.
y'all, yeah. So JR just mentioned we had Dinesh Shamdanazi. Did I say it right? I always said it wrong.
I have no clue. That's why I didn't try.
Dinesh Shamdanazi. We had him on a show. We interviewed him, and he has a lot of like great, interesting insight in the comic book industry and how it works. He even talks about like the psychology of reading a comic book, which tripped us out. We were just sitting there like little kids in second grade, just learning from the teacher, man. Like
I know I was
learning from the master. So y'all, it's going to air on Tuesday and Thursday. You guys need to check it out. He even joined us for mail call. And you can see his mail call. His mail call is straight like fire.
Stacking.
I
like-
also believe he agreed with me about Red Goblin though too.
Boo. But yes, he did agree with JR. He did.
And then I told him he was wrong too.
Look at him honking his horn and shit.
Fucking his arm.
Hey, let's be straight here. It's 1 versus 5. So whenever I can get it, I'm gonna go like this.
Hey, someone agreed with you.
You should bring out that pop there, JR, every time. Come on.
Oh look, Red Goblin. So there's two out of 5.
Oh jeez.
We
Who's
should
the
buy
Yacht
that.
Ninja in here?
Cosmic Ninja coming at you.
Kick him out.
Hey, I did.
Oh,
say it wrong. His name's so bad. sorry, Dinesh, man. We love you, man, but I messed it up.
Sham
I always mess
Dasani.
it up. Sham Dasani. I will remember that. Thank you, bro.
On the
Thank you,
Sonic.
Hyper. But check out that. You guys have to check it out. At least the one on Thursday when we do the interview. Like I have to edit it, so I've been watching. I'm like relearning everything. It's like a very
Interesting point of view.
Very interesting point of view. It's a crazy good point of view.
Very
So,
point of view.
It's a
Jimmy
different
Palmiotti one
perspective
before
because
that,
he comes from a different background, and he's looking at things not only from a comic perspective, like a fan, but he's looking at also like a producer. So it's definitely a different perspective, a different point of view. You should check it out. It's great.
Yep, for sure. And so thank you, Alonzo. And let's move on to me. And I am going to go with Champions number 2, Outlawed. So I've been reading this, and it's a kid book. I won't lie, it's a kid book. So they outlawed anybody that's under, I think, 21 or 18, I forgot, cannot be a superhero. And you have Miss Marvel still in the hospital, and she's doing live streams and letting everybody know, like, hey, this is wrong. And then the cops are hunting down all the heroes. But the reason why I picked this is because I think this 1 in 25 is a good one to pick up, because I really think that this series is underordered. And I think just like the Outlawed one that came out before COVID that popped, I think this cover right here might be something that you might want to pick up. It's not that bad. The prices aren't bad on eBay. I picked mine off eBay because I tried to order it off from my shop, and he's like, no one's ordering it, man. Sorry, just no one's ordering it. Like you and a few other guys are the only ones ordering cover A. So I'm not going to get 25. So I don't know. I think I really like this cover. It says a lot for what's going on right now. And it's something that I want to keep. You have Miles right in the front, you have Miles, and you have Captain Marvel and Nova. And then what's really cool about this book is Riri's kind of missing, right? We don't know where Riri's at in this book. Like, she just disappears. She lets him use her little hideout. But I think it's a good book to pick up. But I really like. Besides thinking that this is a underordered book, I really like this cover. I like the 1 in 25. The 1 in 25 is actually done by Megan Hetrick. And this is actually written by Eve Ewing. So Eve Ewing's an interesting writer. So she's actually a doctor. She's a doctor over at the University of Chicago, and she's an assistant professor of social work. So
she's smart.
She's super smart. I think maybe we should try and get her on the show. I think she'd be an interesting interview.
That's where Riri got her haircut from.
So I'm just curious, isn't Riri with her back towards everyone walking away on the one side?
She disappeared.
She looks like her
with a baseball bat looking
But
like.
I mean, on the cover though, she's right there, right?
I want one person about the 1 in 25.
Okay.
What's up with those poses on Miles and Nova? Very very flamboyant there on the poses. You notice that?
Flamboyant can be manly, man. Flamboyant can be manly.
Yeah.
Hey, they can be paying the tentacles. Okay.
Maybe they're letting their anime. Miles is letting out his anime. Yatta!
Nova got the
that hurt my eardrum.
Ultra was saying that it might be Riri on the cover on the right without costume.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
No, that's Riri 100% on the right, dropping the sign. She's backing away. Why? I'm not sure.
Yeah. So, what happened, how this all happened, how they all got outlaws, because they had a big battle trying to defend some, scientists, and they destroyed half the city. And then Kamala ended up in the hospital. And now they made a law called the Kamala Law, outlawing anybody younger than 18 from being a hero. So I think maybe Riri's just like, screw this, man. Like, I feel responsible, so she doesn't want to be a hero no more. I don't know. We don't know. She wasn't in number 2, so yeah. So but it'll be a good book to pick up. If we want to pick up something cheap, so try and check it out. So definitely. Definitely Riri. Definitely.
Who is echoing?
You got the echo. You got the echo.
Not I.
I think it's Big Rob. Big Rob.
Yeah, Big Rob. What are you, a robot? Yeah, you sounding like something.
Hold on, let me try.
Something kind of echoey.
Oh, it's Darian. It's Darian. No. I no, it's not. I'm still echoing. Now, but this is a good one to pick up. You know, so check it out on eBay. It's so cheap. We're gonna go around in circle and see who it is. I'm gonna mute. No echo. It's Rob. Big Rob. Big Rob.
I'm here.
Big Rob.
It looks like Big Rob may be on pause. Just yet again with the. Oh no, he's moving. Yeah,
It's his
He
face.
turned off
he's
his
on
mic.
mute right now. What are you,
Yeah,
a
you
mime,
can turn your
My
mic.
mic,
You
so
can
it's not
turn your
me.
mic back on, Rob.
Mr. Mime?
Yeah, it's not me. Somebody else.
Oh, okay.
Let's figure this out.
Show must go on though.
Hey, we're live, man. Oh, I think it might. I'm gonna try it. Let's try Steve. Steve. It's Steve.
It's Steve. I knew
Yeah,
it.
it's Steve.
Steve, man. It's Steve, bro.
Steve.
No, what?
Steve.
What?
Echoing, bro.
As soon as you turn your mic on.
That wasn't me, man. I mean, my mic
It
was
wasn't
going.
me.
That's what she said.
My mic was going.
Congratulations,
It's not
Steve.
Congratulations, man. You gotta love it being live, man. We gotta figure. At least we figured it out,
Technical
though.
difficulties, y'all. My bad.
Sith Lord, I thought it was Ian at first.
Yeah, me too.
It's always my fault, man. If you produce
we're
the show,
Big Rob. Come on,
like
famous
Dinesh
Rob.
said, I think Dinesh would agree, man. If you're the producer of the show, it's always your fault. So it's my bad, Steve. Don't worry, man. I'll take it,
No,
bro.
man.
I'll
It's all
take
good. That's my
Steve.
help.
blow.
Steve, my assistant's got some notes for you. I'll be
No,
gone for half an hour.
Have them faxed my way. Thank you.
All right. So what's on?
And don't forget to have a cover page for that TPS report, sir.
I'm right on top of that, Rose.
All right, so
And
we
this
have
is where
this
we go off the hinges.
So we have this new pick, which is Captain Obvious, right? So Captain Obvious is like the one you better have in your pool and the one you better, buy.
Oh, okay.
You know?
So we're
So,
saying something obvious for. Okay.
Should have
Captain
been
Obvious.
punchline.
So I think Strange Academy is a Captain Obvious. I think everybody's gonna have in their pool. Like there's so much hype on this book, and I mean it's
And there's no 1 in 25 on this book too.
Not at all. Yeah.
This is
Really?
the first. Yeah, there's no 1 in
These
25.
are the only two covers. Or I think
No,
there's a
there's
cover
four.
C. There's a cover C, right?
No, there's 4 covers, but there's no 1 in 25.
Oh yeah.
at least we get to save money, right, Rob? Because I know I'm
Oh,
getting
no,
these.
I thought there was. I thought there was another a 1 in 25. I thought Ramos made another one.
I don't think so. I mean,
Go ahead. Go flip through the next.
Oh, right here. Look, Sparks said
Sparks
it.
is
Yep,
confirming.
was the last one, 25. So Sparks, is there going to be 1 in 25 for 5 and 6?
No, there's not.
He's saying
No?
it's the last one.
The last one, huh?
Yeah.
Bro, you better grab them other 1 in 25s, bro. Damn,
Yeah.
I-
Get
They're
out.
kinda
canceling
let
the
it go.
series after 6.
I kind of let one go.
Dude,
So,
I'm digging this character cover right here, man.
Well,
I know, right?
Arthur Adams, dude, he's the man.
Yeah.
What are those
Well-
little like color marbles or something? on
They look
this?
like Infinity Stones.
Yeah, they look like I don't know, like candy or some shit going on there.
There's
Maybe
some steel.
pins. Some pins. He's a collector for sure, man. He's going to Comic Con. There, you'll see some little kid dressing up as him straight up.
Rob got the Christmas lights up already.
Hell yeah.
Thank you.
He's
now.
ready. He's ready.
It's enough for a year, bro. So don't worry about it.
Year round, man. It's a gift that keeps on giving, you know? Allow me to
No,
jingle the bells.
Well,
And you'll-
I'm kind of cool. I'm kind of good with
Pharaoh
that.
will jingle the balls.
Jingle the ball. Let's see the lights, man. I'm gonna put Rob out the lights. Now,
So they're
now
not Christmas lights. They're actually Halloween lights from last year that I left on there.
Okay. Oh, okay.
I like it, man. But you got the Wall of Fame back there too, man. Come on, we're live, bro. Like, show them the Wall of Fame, man. Everybody wants
Yeah,
to see
get-
the Wall of Fame.
Get up
Well,
and
we're
show the
missing
Wall of
books.
Fame, sir.
See the Wall of Fame, bro.
We're missing books. I took off the Clone Wars 1 because I got that press, right? So we're gonna submit that to CGC, and I took off Miles. That's a CGC, and we took off Batman and Beyond. That's a CGC. So it's a somewhat of a Hall of Fame right now, but hey, man, that's good. That's all that matters.
Is that a New Titans up there?
Yeah, that's
next
the-
to him up top. Nice.
Yeah, that's the DC Comics Presents. That's Teen
Yeah.
Titans' first appearance. Ian saw me got that one. We got it for like $40, Ian?
$40, man. It's dirt cheap, you know.
Yeah.
Nice.
So, yeah. But that Miles, man, his Miles should be a 9.8. There's nothing wrong with it, man. If Rob doesn't get the one on Ultimate Fallout 4 a 9.8, I'm gonna be mad. I think we should be like fucking, the champion book, bro, and go out there with protesters right in front of like fucking CGC, man.
Rob's
Yeah,
house is the party's house. That's what Raider Bear is saying.
Well, I've been hearing a lot of people have been saying that CGC's been grading harder lately.
A party house, bro.
Damn, and
Ain't
Nick,
no party.
and Nick,
Man.
good old Cosmic Ninja hit us with wearing that cowboy stuff. You should be ashamed.
Oh, Rob.
No, it's a Vader book, man. It's from the barrio. Ese.
It's his Halloween costume.
Show him the blanket, bro. Show him the blanket. Oh,
He's covering up.
No, Mickey's gangster, bro. He blew it up.
At least he's representing, man. So.
Yeah, man. We're 2-7, bro. We're going down.
That's doing the show in comfort right there. He's all laid back like he's
2-7. We're going down.
First draft pick.
Gotta get that number 1 pick, man. Number 1 pick.
The Jets got that covered, bro.
You never know.
I heard Trump is a free agent next year.
You can keep that guy.
Hey, let's just talk to Darian, man. Darian, let's unmute yourself, man. So I'm gonna put Darian, man, and Darian's always you're still on mute, bro. So
see, I ain't alone.
So tell us, bro, man. Darian this is the man who makes like half of the dope beats for our podcast, man. Like I just sent Darian a message and I kind of give him like, well, can you make one kind of Mandalorian? And he's like, he comes up with it, man. Like, so what's up, Darren? How do you do all this, bro? How do you make the beats, man?
It started when I was in 7th grade, when I learned how to play the saxophone and learned how to read music. And then from then on there, I just kept, picking up instruments and talking to other people about how to do it. I was a comic book dude for a minute too. I used to read a lot of Marvel, X Factor stuff. From saying that right, Imperial Guard.
Yep.
But when I got into sports, I kind of dropped it. So.
No, man, I know we connected, man. So me and Darian, like, we connect. We went on a river rafting trip in the redwoods, right? Like, wow. And Darian didn't bring no lunch, man. And I think I had bought a lunch, and I was like, Darren, D. Darren was like, bro, I'm kind of hungry, man. I was like, D, bro, you can have half my peanut butter jelly sandwich.
Oh, snap.
And then that's how we connected, man. We was homies ever since, man. So
you bonded, bro.
Right.
We bonded over a peanut butter jelly sandwich, man. That's how you do, bro.
You have
Some of the best friends made over those.
It was a good peanut butter jelly sandwich too. It was like the Jiffy. It
was the crust cut off?
Some strawberry jelly. You can't go wrong with that stuff, man.
Not at all.
But dude, you went to school too, right? You went to school to produce, right? You went to San Francisco State.
For a little bit, and then I went to the business side. So I went for music management, and I graduated from there with that. And so I still do, as you know, beats every now and then, but I'm just now picking it back up. Oh
man, hey, if anybody has, can I refer you out, man? Like if anybody needs beats for their podcast, like contact D. This is D's Instagram, and you can just like shoot him a DM right here.
Yeah, no problem.
And if like Sparks or Hyper CC, if you need anything, like if you need some beats or anything, like D will hook it up, man. He always comes out with the straight fire. So and hopefully, man, like we can get you and Abomination on here, man, at the same time. Sure. Because I know Abomination's a nerd too, man, because I he just makes straight nerd beats, bro. Like from like our first soundtrack, our first beats was the Avengers beat, man. The Avengers, right? So yeah, man. But thanks, D, man. We appreciate you coming on, man. And D's always there. If you guys need any beats, just go over to D's station, D's Instagram, and he'll hook you up, man. Like we're always here to help each other, right? In this comic community, and you could be like the beat maker for all the geeks, bro.
There you go.
Hey, there you go.
Hey, before I dip out, I heard the question was the crust cut off with the sandwich. No, Nicholas had some fancy round Trader Joe bread. It was like bread I've never seen, but nevertheless, it was good.
Hey man, he has to watch his figure when he goes to San Diego Comic Cons.
Was it Jiffy or Peter Pan?
Oh yeah, Peter Pan, yo.
No, it's probably that Trader Joe's stuff where it separates the oil and you have to mix it.
Oh, that
Yeah,
milk.
Every time.
almond butter.
I need that
So what do you-
process.
So what do you think? I'm gonna ask like D man, because these are my homie, bro. Like, what do you think about, man, when we're out here talking comics, man? Like, are you able to follow us and stuff?
Somewhat. Like I said, I haven't read them since I was like probably 12 years old, because sports took over my life from that period on. But I like hearing the info. I like seeing all the new comics and all the covers. I'm a Spider-Man guy. I know. I forgot. I see him shaking his head.
You know this, you know, JR. You watch
That hurts. That hurts.
Don't mind him.
Stick it to him, bro.
Every
Stick it to
time.
him hard. Stick it to him hard, bro.
Yeah, that's the way JR likes it.
You guys got to realize I've hated Spider-Man for 30 years. So I have a lot of fat and a lot of thick skin underneath that fat. Doesn't really bother me. I'm like, sorry if you don't like good characters.
Oh, yeah. All right, man. Hey, but everybody, man, make sure you drop your name in the comments so Alonzo can get you. Alonzo's gonna start putting in your names for the raffle. We want to make sure everybody's names in there. We don't want to leave anybody out. So make sure to do it, because our man JR, I'm gonna put you on blast, JR. So JR, do you got those books, JR?
Yeah, I've got those ugly ass books here.
Those books, bro.
You talking about this shit here?
You get the set. You got the set for you, man.
Let's put it that way.
So what
I want to go like this. No?
No, you're good, dude. You're good.
But I'm
So
getting
what do
rid
they
of
call
this.
it?
Man, breathe out.
This is
man.
a shitty Spider-Man book, right?
It's the pooping Spider-Man, is what I call it.
So what's
The
the
pooping
eBay
Spider-Man.
price on those guys right now?
I want to say I paid like 40 for them. I think they're going for like 60.
For the set?
Mhm.
I think for the set. I think the
Okay.
trade is going for like 20. This is probably going for about 40.
Okay.
So it's not a
Decent
bad
month.
little thing for free sitting to listen to us bitch moan.
Yeah.
For half an hour or an hour.
Yeah, man.
Especially for who is it that Sam with your what are you, a Charger fan also? I'm sorry, sir. At least you got a good quarterback. At least you got a good quarterback now. I think
Can't hate on that.
that Herbert guy is going to be good for you guys.
Herbert's gonna be good. I think Herbert's a keeper, man, for the Chargers. You know, but
Oh yeah,
you guys
he's going to
still
be a
lost
pain in
to
the
us
ass for
today,
years.
We'll revel in it, man. We'll revel in it right now. So, what do you guys think about the Mandalorian episode, man? So if we're gonna start talking a little bit about Mandalorian to give Alonzo a little bit more time to get you guys' names up in there. So if you didn't watch Mandalorian yet, you can put us on mute. You're totally okay.
Answer Raider Bears question though, real quick.
What's Raider Bear say?
He's
Do you
asking,
let
do
me
you have
see.
to be present to win?
Oh no.
No.
No,
Just
not at all.
just
Not
put
at
your
all.
name up in there.
Yeah, I got you, Raider Bear. Don't worry, man. Seriously, you're good.
You see what guy said. So guy said that can't go along with Alex Ross Spidey. That's a rumor and went out on the cover.
That's rubbing one up.
That is true. He
That's
looks
true,
like
bro.
Yeah.
He looked like he's just posing like. What you
They
gonna,
got
what
the
you gonna
total
do,
stand on
JR? What you gonna do, JR? What you gonna do, JR?
I'm going to go
Yeah,
get Frank Castle and take care of him.
Get the homie
Like
poke.
in that one issue.
No, man. So the Mandalorian. The Mandalorian, right? Like it's a total like Filoni Clone Wars episode where he gives you he gives you the Boba Fett in the first episode, and he totally forgets about him, right? For like 2 or 3. So we all kind of knew that was coming, right? Like
So
he
I'm
just-
stoked for the next episode because they showed. If you watch the trailer, those eggs appear in the trailer where that Sasha Banks character is.
Yeah, because that looked like the planet that they're going to is
Yeah.
and that makes sense.
Yeah.
That's the planet they're going to. If Baby Yoda doesn't eat them all.
Because in the trailer you can see the mom with the eggs and her husband next to her, and on the forward background you can see Sasha Banks standing over there. So that's like the next episode probably.
Oh really? Oh, I can't wait then. Hey,
so we'll
guys.
find out what's the character.
Yeah.
Going to be.
Oh, right on.
Well, that makes
Okay,
sense.
number
'Cause
6.
weren't you saying that we're going to get like probably 4 episodes that are Mando centric and then 4 episodes that are like
That's what I
standalone
heard.
episodes.
I don't know how accurate that is, but that's what I heard initially. But maybe I don't know. We'll see. We'll find out, right? But
Hey, no, man. I mean that makes sense though. So if y'all need to, man, you can go on eBay right now and pick up those Kanan number 6s because if she shows up in this one, bro, it's over, man.
If she's Sabine,
if she's Sabine, yeah. I think
yeah.
there's a pretty good chance that's her.
there's a chance. I just don't think it is, but who knows? I think it's probably a 60-40 chance against.
Yeah. Ahsoka ain't showing up to the last episode. That's all I'm saying. So
I think she shows up earlier, to be honest. I'm like somewhere in the middle.
freaked me out a little bit. Yeah, it was kind of freaked out, man. My son, he can't say spider, so he just says like Spider-Man, and he was like the whole episode. He loved it, man.
Well, that spider was dope, and that was a throwback to the Ralph McQuarrie that art he did about those giant spiders for Empire Strikes Back, Bane spiders.
And Key Collector, Kev's Collectibles, I was thinking those were alien eggs at first too.
Me too. I thought that was too, man. I
was waiting because Disney owns rights to. I was like,
oh, the face huggers.
Are we gonna have him eating a face hugger?
He ate like, that's for sure.
Yeah, you did. But I guess
baby, bro, he's fucking psychotic.
I guess they've had that little spider at Galaxy's Edge since it opened.
Oh,
like it's one of the it's one of the toys in the animal shop that have.
Oh no
Someone
way!
pointed that out. Yeah.
Oh, when they open it back up, I'm gonna have to check it out.
Yeah, I mean that's at least what I got shown. I was like, that's pretty cool if that's the case. But I mean that would make sense because Ralph McQuarrie artwork. So.
Not to take the conversation on a different angle, but you heard that they're opening up Buena Vista Street for downtown Disney.
That's what I heard too.
Huh? Really? Huh.
Yeah, so you go into California Adventure, at least for that initial entrance area. So now you could go in there. It's a whole different topic. But.
Oh, yeah, I know, but it ain't gonna stay open, bro. Like, San Diego's about to get closed down next week.
I heard they're gonna open it just for like the restaurant, like you can get food and stuff, and
just the restaurant and stores, shops.
So what's
none
Kev
of the
got?
rides?
Kev, if you guys haven't if you guys haven't subbed up Kev's Collectibles, you guys should because Kev got some good. You got some good spec, man. Like I watched like 5 or 6 of his shows the other day. I was like, dude, Kev's on it, man. And Kev got this like
Rebels.
Yeah. Kev got this crazy collection, man, and it's dope, bro. Rob, he got Clone Wars ones for like $30, bro. Like New Zealand.
Recently?
Dude, yeah, recently. I was like, bro, you want to sell that to me, man? It's like, nah, he's like, nah. So
for 200.
But yeah, and another person, where's Sparks? Yeah, let me see here.
Where's Sparks at?
Yeah, so another guy you guys want to sub up is Sparks, man. Sparks always got some good stuff going on too there. So just giving a holler out to everybody. As always, pressable defects. So great one to sub too, So and if I didn't holler you out, I will. We definitely will in the future, But how are we doing over there? Alonzo?
We're doing good. So far I have Azorus Tiger, Raider Bear, Sith Lordly, T. Ravis Comics, Eric Aguilar, Darian, Comics Talk Weekly, The Comic Forge, Luis Ramirez, 504, FaceTime, Hyper Combo Comics, Haru, Sam, MacB1, Cosmic Ninja, and Zap Comics. Did I miss anybody?
Are we gonna give stuff to Cosmic Ninja?
Oh man, if he's in here, bro, if Nick's in here, he gets one too, because Nick will be coming back, our resident presser. We have our resident DJ in the house, Darian, and our resident
Java, got you.
So Hot Java. Oh, what's up, bro? It's Ja. Me and Ja, we're homies for life, man, on Instagram. So if you guys are, he goes actually by comic book crackhead over on Instagram. So you guys might, if you guys support my homie comic book crackhead, definitely do that, man. He's on.
You got any comics?
Aren't we all comic book on Wednesday? On Tuesday night, I'm like, fuck, man.
Should I be like dinner if I was a crackhead?
Wednesday, I throw that door open and I'm like, and I'm like, get them ready.
I'm like, I'm just buying
my snacks. I'm like, let me just look at these suckers and just picking through them. I'm like, damn.
40 books later.
That's the life.
listening to other shows. I'm just spending money while I'm listening. That's dude. Is that what we all do, man? We're watching YouTube shows. And like I'm watching it while I'm on eBay, fucking spending $100, man. So especially on Pressable with Defects and Drunken Chat, man, it's always taking my money, which is a good thing. So how we doing, Alonzo? We all ready?
Yeah, looks like I got everybody. So here we go.
Share screen.
So
Rooney.
All right, let's do this.
Can you guys see my screen?
Oh yeah.
All right.
So,
So again,
everybody
I
see
got
that?
the Doris,
Everybody good?
Raider, Sith Lordly, T. Ravis, Eric, Darian, Comics, Talk Weekly, The Comic Forge, Luis, FaceTime, Hyper Combo Comics, Haru, Sam, MacB, Cosmic Ninja, Zap Comics, and Hot Java. I believe that's everybody. So I think we should go. So here we go.
Hold on. He worked with this. All right. Go ahead, man.
Did I miss anybody?
Good luck, guys.
I think
All right, you did.
I think you're good.
Good luck, everybody. Good luck, everybody. You're shipping to Australia.
Here goes.
They are.
What? No.
Oh, dude.
What'd you do?
Oh,
That's a
man.
fail.
Fumble Lion.
That's a fail, Papa.
It is. It is.
How about Sparks? Is Sparks on there?
Oh, here we go. Can we just?
Wait. How about Sparks?
You gotta go back, yeah.
Go back. Sparks needs to jump on.
I think I do have Sparks. Oh no, I don't.
He said
You don't have anyone
he
now.
said he said he already has it, so don't add.
All right, just add him in. Oh, there you go. It's still there. Is it still there?
No.
Who's that? Hazelnut? No, is that it? No,
That's not
even
in our list.
That's no one on our list.
Who's Raygun? Monolot?
Oh, you got to start all over.
I mean, that sounds like a
Oh,
porn thing.
dang.
Monolot?
I have no idea.
All right, let's do it. It's all good.
Here we go.
Sorry, guys. Greatest thing ever about a live show.
Whoop.
Oh.
Dang,
Azores wins it all.
oh my god.
Damn.
Oh my god,
Don't
I
you
hate
just
this.
love live stuff?
All right. This is gonna take about 20 years. So hold on.
Yeah.
It's rigged.
So now that we're kind of slowly but surely gearing in, what are your guys' picks for the week? I'm interested to see if maybe I might have missed something in this week's polls. What are your guys' polls? We know Sith Lordy's going with Star Wars. He's all in. He's doubling down. Azores, what do we got? We got some X-Men titles. How about that Wolverine blue cover? Does that not look epic? To me, that is just fingertip grabbing.
Yeah, that's dope for sure. Let's see what else we got.
I don't know, man. It's
It's a light week.
It's a light week, man. I think
It is.
I think this whole November is a pretty light, which is good. I mean,
Well, I think the reason it's a light week is you got to remember Wednesday is also Veterans Day. So I know it doesn't matter for us picking up our stuff, but the mail and stuff or any type of for the following weeks is going to be harder it's going to put everything back a little bit.
True.
Because a lot of people have Veterans Day off at their work, like UPS, stuff of that
Oh,
nature.
That's Scarrant Hood #1, Comic Talks Weekly. I'm on it. I'm on that.
Sub Up Comics Talks Weekly too. He got
Miskatonic #1. He's just hitting them. Those were the ones I was talking about earlier. Aftershock, Miskatonic. That's
for me,
gonna be
man.
Sword,
one
does
weekend.
Sword
we
come
did,
out
man.
this week, Zor Tiger?
Brand Hood, huh?
I didn't think
That's something
Sword comes out for another month.
Nah, it
All right,
comes
here we
out this
go.
week. We got that
Here we go.
TMNT
Here we
111.
go. Good luck,
Here we go.
everybody.
Spinaroonie.
Good luck. Oh.
Bam!
Oh, man.
Cosmic
No, he's good.
Ninja?
I think we need to roll it again.
Ninja.
We need to roll it again, man. We can't give it to the crew, bro.
All right. Here we go.
Yeah. I was going to say, I'm not saying it to his ass.
I wonder if I can do it again.
Hit it again.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Continue. Wait. Okay, do it again. Oh, wait. Yeah, there we go. Good
The
luck.
anticipation.
Zap Comics.
It almost wasn't again, though.
Bam.
Zap Comics.
All right, he went.
Congratulations, Zap Comics. Congratulations.
So, Zap Comics. send me or send the Nerd Herd thing your address, and I'll get it shipped out to you. It'll probably be Wednesday or Thursday. Actually, Thursday probably, because
Right,
I work
that's
at
his-
5 a.m. in the morning.
And that's that you can find JR at Rogue's Law. All right. So
Yeah. Rogue's on Instagram.
So email him and or DM him, and he'll get you the books. But yeah, Zap Comics, man, good. Hey, man, you've always been a supporter of all the shows that's over here on Instagram, and hey, man, you totally deserve it, man. But congratulations. And one last thing, let me see here. I want to get my boy up here, my peanut butter and jelly homie. You know, but make sure you guys go over to his Instagram and sub them up. Let me I'm gonna make it nice and big for you, bro. Because you know that's how we do in the in the town. So go sub up my homie, man.
I said the
You
same
know, so
thing, Rob. I was like,
I appreciate that.
Oh, do you guys don't want to you want to lose 5 more followers? So yeah, sub up my homie right here, man. And if you guys need beats, just give him a holler, man. He can help you guys out, man, because he's always come with some dope beats.
get that head
so,
out. You know.
But
do we want to mention about later this week?
Yeah. So for all the people in the chat, we're actually going to do our live Melco on Thursday at 7 o'clock. So if you guys hit the reminder on our YouTube reminder bell right there, that you can find on our homepage. We're gonna do our Melcon. We actually have the Cuzlos coming on, man. We got the Cuzlos, Sparks Comics, we got Azores Tiger Comics, and we got Mr. Sith Lordy. And we know Sith Lordy's gonna bring all the Star Wars heat and shit, man. Like and just fuck us up.
I've got Sith Lordy checked this week.
Ooh,
right
you're
now.
that.
If it comes, if I get what's supposed to be coming this week, you're in check, sir.
Checkmate. Or
Checkmate, bro.
No.
Like, but come, man, because I'm gonna, it's gonna be fun, and we're gonna have the Spine Ticks crew on here. So make sure you sub up all the homies here, man. And you guys will see and support the community. But with that, I'm gonna ask Mr. Rob, man, you want to send us off, bro?
Yes, sir. You want to do it right. Collect what you like.